Sepak takraw is one of the most played sports in Malaysia. It is close to volleyball, and the rules are very similar. There is a net, and you have to hit a rat and ball over. You are only allowed to touch the ball with your feet, knee, chest, and head. It is not always a competition, sometimes it is played as an art, and you make it look graceful. When played as a competition, there is a national team. It is organized by ISTAF, which stands for International Sepak Takraw Federation.
The Batu Caves are one of the center of the rock climbing places there in Malaysia for over the past 10 years. There are more than 160 different climbing routes throughout the caves. The routes are scattered throughout the caves, mostly starting over on the northeastern side of the caves. The northeastern side of the caves are known as the Dimia Caves. These are mostly made out of limestone hills rising to 150 meters at least.
The Crystal Mosque is situated in the coastal city of Kuala Terengganu in the Terengganu state. What's the most fascinating thing about this mosque? Created out of steel and glass, the mosque is unlike any other in the world. Its sleek and modern look reflects off the water, and the mosque is often illuminated from the inside, which makes its glass domes shine. The main prayer room hall accommodates a crystal chandelier that makes the center point of the room. The beautifully etched calligraphy enhances the look of the frosted glass windows and doors, and the soft carpet feels warm and comfy under the feet of the worshippers and visitors. At night, the mosque comes alive with a mesmerizing display of lights, which changes the color of its domes and myriads to pink, green, yellow, and blue. Malaysia is the home of several ethnic groups that founded their roots in the colonial period, in which hundreds and thousands of immigrants who came in to find an honest living in the prosperous country of Malaysia. The arrival of Chinese and Indian migrants certainly increased the culinary scenes. Without them, Malaysian cooking and recipe food would not be so colorful and beautiful as it is now. Over time, their cooking somehow assimilated with the local customs of Malaysia as delivery of the more diverse and distinct cooking it is not found anywhere else in the world, such as the infamous roti canai, a type of bread like no other, made from yeast and has a distinct oily texture, thanks to the way the dough is thrown, and is generally served with a curry called dal or chili sauce. Other types of food in Malaysia with origins from India are mee marmak and rojak marmak. Mee marmak is different from other noodles because they have a thick, spicy flavor, while the rojak marmak is a form of salad with a sauce. Popular Malaysian Chinese food is yang tofu and suan. Chinese immigrants could not find the ingredients for the recipe, so they decided to replace it with a cheaper alternative source found in Malaysia, such as the kulak fruit. Other local culinary of Malaysia who come from other countries, such as the popular laska, located almost anywhere in Malaysia. The laska is served with fish and soup sauce made from mackerel and sardines and lots of spices. It's a favorite among tourists. But also, rice is a major staple for many of their foods in Malaysia. Malaysian land surface was once almost entirely covered with forest. Today, forests still cover about 59.5% of the total land area. However, deforestation is a major concern as the country is still rapidly developing. In the 20 years from 1983 to 2003, there was a reduction of about 4.9 million hectare of forest cover in Malaysia. This is about 4 times the size of Singapore, an average of 2,500,000 hectare of forest being lost annually. Today, most deforestation in Malaysia is due to palm oil plantations, illegal bauxite mining, and logging. Public awareness of the environmental crisis is at its peak, but the Malaysian government has yet to make real progress in stemming the depletion of rainforests. There are currently no government regulations requiring palm oil producers to stop cutting down forests. Illegal farms and logging operations are springing up commonly, and Malaysian officials have been continuing to sacrifice the environment for economical and industrial growth. The destruction of natural habitat is taking its toll on native species as well. The iconic Malayan tiger will soon be extinct, as well will be all the orangutans on the island of Borneo, if illegal mining, dam construction, and palm oil plantation activity aren't slowed down.
Bogor National Park is located in Sarawak, Malaysia. It is home to the proboscis monkey, as well as the Asian pit viper and long-tailed macaws. This is the only place on Earth that these animals are found.